Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. It is the 14th? God, I'm 12th.
No, dude, it's 12th.
That's the 12th. I just put the dang stupid thing on the...
Yeah.
What is wrong with me today? Oh, maybe I only got like 4 hours of sleep like I normally get. And my video is jacked up again. I want to thank everybody for watching. I was just talking to Sam, which I have here on the EggNet. I have here through SonoBus right now.
Hi, folks.
Uh-oh. I just had a failure. Dang it. You guys can't see it, though. My computer's starting to not do very good. Really quick here. Hold on. iMac. There we go. I appreciate you guys taking time out of your day to watch the live stream. I'm just a guy kind of messing around here and just chatting away, ham radio, doing whatever. And sometimes I'll be going off on tangents about stuff, but I appreciate you good folks. There's a lot of stuff you can watch online and a lot of stuff you can watch on TV, but taking time out of your day to be a part of the channel is really nice of you guys. We could do a live stream here. Andy's up early in the morning there in the UK. I heard there's a lot of wind going on there. I was watching a live stream from I almost said LaGuardia. Heathrow, and it looked pretty windy. I know they had a couple missed approaches. So I wonder if this thing works here. There we go. With my broken fader that I dropped the camera on.
Whose
All right.
fault is that?
Moi. It was this camera actually right here. I was trying to get it going, and I tried a little bit too hard, and it fell on this fader right here.
That's what she said.
Yeah. All right. Well, she said she's also saying I should probably go over to DStar. Sounds like someone's talking already on 30 Charlie.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, Ron, I'm going to wish you all the best, and to the other station as well. I can't remember a call sign now without looking for the log.
That's Jay. We know him.
If I can find it. It's here somewhere.
See, I fooled you this
I can't find
time.
it. So many people have keyed up now since. Anyway, Ron, all the best, my friend, to you and the family from NW3.
95-mile-an-hour winds. Holy moly.
That's insane.
MW3LURJ. Well, thank
Especially
you very much
for that area of the
wish you
world.
the best of your day, and
Was the sun at least out?
whatever comes forward.
It's never sunny in the UK. Only for like 2 days a month. Or 2 days a year.
Yeah, no problem there, Ron. Hope you had a
Ron
nice
from San Diego, K6LUM. That's his last name, Lum.
I would say sunny Wales, but with we've had the last few days,
Lum.
rain, no problem there, Ron. You take it easy. All the best.
Ron Lum.
Oh, Mom.
Lum. L-U-M. Lum.
Oh. Is he a lumberjack?
Is he a what?
Lumberjack?
Probably not from San Diego,
Yeah, okay.
where he's at right now.
Yeah.
Here I go. Well, maybe not. Something's not working here. Let me try it again. It's not working.
What's not working?
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring Reflector 30 Charlie from Southern California, cold one for California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles, and also currently live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile.
Hey, what's going on there, buddy? Oh man, I should have done a special EggNet on on Easter.
Yeah, you should have.
I was too busy trying to figure out what gender the Easter bunny was. So.
Oh God. Really?
I mean, it's an honest question, right? Especially this day and age. Nobody's on 30 Charlie. That's unfortunate. Is that a scanner in the background?
Oh, God, you can hear that too? Damn it.
No, don't be sad.
No,
Don't be sad.
No, I'm not sad. I'm just like, I had all my settings set right. Nobody's said, oh, I can hear this, I can hear that. And
I'm
you're
an
like,
audio guy. I listen for everything.
you're like, oh, hey, what's that? What are you watching? And then my scanner goes off. You're like, hey, is that a scanner in the background? I'm like, well, okay.
Does it sound like P25 too?
No, it's not P25. It's analog.
No? It's analog.
It's analog.
Don't
I only
be like
have
me.
I have a Uniden BCT 715X. I don't have a digital.
There's no digital in your area.
No, I don't have a digital scanner.
Oh.
I mean, you gonna talk about digital? Yeah, there's digital. Police stuff or fire.
Link to REF001 Charlie.
Yeah, I think now, even the what I was able to listen to, at least a dispatch side of the LA County sheriffs is now gone digital, as far as I know.
Is it encrypted or not?
I know it went something changed. I don't know exactly what.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I got to do this. Hopefully I won't. There we go. I did it right.
Because I can't do that.
You should be able to. I gave you administrator rights.
What?
That's weird.
I can't pin anything.
Can't pin?
No. Your mods can't pin anything. Only you.
Oh. I apologize.
That's all good. I was just letting you know.
By the way, your voice sounds better than mine with that mic too. And I'm going to go on one Charlie.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring reflector 1 Charlie from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles. Also currently live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile as well.
You have no permission to record my transmit.
You have no permission. You have no permissions at all. Is it going to be one of those nights?
Well, hell, it is. Well, it's Wednesday, so. Hey, get on 14 Charlie and see if they're still doing the HRCC.
I think they are. I think it just started, right? At 7:30?
No, it started about an hour ago.
Really?
Because they usually do it right before the stream ends, after Ham Nation ends. Oh, it is over Lawrence? Okay. But yeah, they usually start it about maybe 30 minutes before Ham Nation ends.
Hold on just a second there. I'm having issues with my headset, and Haley's coming in to say goodnight.
Haley? No, that's not Haley.
You want to say goodnight?
That's Alicia.
And it looks like Milo there. She doesn't want to say goodnight. Haley. Haley.
See, I hear.
I
hear
turned
Alicia.
it up. I turned it
I hear
up.
Alicia. You turned it. Oh,
I turned it
is
way
that
up.
the second mic?
No.
Okay.
Is that it? I got to say goodnight to Haley. I want to say goodnight to Haley. I'll be right back here.
All right, go ahead.
Hopefully someone will call. Get your radio set for DStar. Reflector 1 Charlie.
So, folks, where do you want Greg to go? What would be the perfect place for Greg to go right now? Jesse. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he needs to go there. But even if he passes, he still didn't have a radio. Jesse, it's like, okay, so yeah, you go to ham study. What you want this to be a study night to where we all just study for general? No, Lawrence, no. With all the audio processing gear he has, he needs that mixer board. He could get a 7300 to stack on top of the 9700, and that way he wouldn't have to, move the mixer board. So, yeah. Oh boy.
Did someone talk there, or was that you?
That was me. I said, "Oh boy." I was like, "Where do you want Greg to go?" And she was like, "Ham study." I was like, "What? You want this? You want this to be a general study live stream?" And then Sad Ham was like, he could sell that mixer board to make room for a new radio.
I have a place for a new radio. What's up, Jeffrey? Well, first off, welcome to the live stream if you are new. How did you find us? And good luck on your technician license there. And if you decide to do some more also, go up to the general. And I'm stalling because I'm trying to figure out where my ham study site is, which I can't find anymore. There it is.
Hi, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, where are you from there? Excellent. Yeah, Kevin's a good friend of the channel. He has a good channel himself. I wish I had some more time to chat with him. So just to let you guys know, here's my practice test scores. Let me move that there. You can see I'm right on the edge. I got very flustered and I didn't pass a couple of them. But I had a day, which I should have taken the move. Oops. Hold on a second.
Jeffrey, how far are you from Luck, Wisconsin?
Hold on a second. So if you see here on my test scores there, I had a day where I passed a couple times, and hold on a second. Hey, wait, Haley, she's ding-dong ditching. Dang her. So I had a day where I passed, except for this one right here. I basically passed 4 or 5 times.
Uh-huh.
And I should have taken the test. I should have went on everybody's advice. What's up? Last week. This? You guys don't realize how close I was to taking my test. Surprise.
I mean,
so yeah.
There's so many people you could reach out to that I've invited to your server that could help you do an online test, and you bombed. What the heck?
Yeah. Oh, I know. I'm not exactly happy about that. Oop.
Now, I'm not going to give you crap like Seth does, but I will poke the fire a little bit.
Yeah, and this is my study right here.
That's nice.
That's pretty decent. And that's why I don't understand why my lowest study is, 81%? And I'm barely at, barely passing here. I would say I'm more passing than I'm not. So my theory was, and I shouldn't give you this, but I'm going to say it anyways. Well, I was going to surprise you guys and try to pass it. I was going to take it. My plan was, because I knew I was close, but I knew it wasn't that close. I was going to take it 3 times until I pass, or I was going to take it till I passed it that night. I figured because according to stats, I would have passed it, within 3 times, according on this day right here. I took 4 or 5 tests, and I didn't. And what does that say there? And this part right here, I have the worst part. I just have trouble with it, and I don't know why. So we might go back to this. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Hey, I gotta step away
it's
for
boring.
a second.
What's that?
I gotta step away for a second.
All right. It's probably boring to study here online. So I don't know. I kind of do that when I got free time at work, but we had to. I don't want to get into it. But we had a long weekend. I was supposed to have some. Well, I'm not even gonna go there, but I was planning on studying this weekend, and it didn't work out that way.
Good night, Daddy.
Can you want to give me a hug? Why do you have the mask on?
Hi.
Don't worry, she doesn't have COVID.
I don't. I just want to wear it.
You just want to wear it? It's like a Halloween mask. Huh?
But it covers eyes. Like
Oh,
this.
we don't want to do that. Then you can't see.
Yeah, but Jeremiah did that.
Milo?
No, Jeremiah.
Jeremiah? Well, Jeremiah's not here right now.
But Jeremiah is our student. You saw?
A what?
Jeremiah is our student. Remember? But I showed you the school picture.
Is he a crying friend?
Yeah.
And crying friends are kids that they cry with.
Yeah, but I think Jeremiah. I think Jeremiah's thing was in the door. His finger was in the door.
Ouch. Did it hurt? Did he cry?
I know it's just in Jeremiah, not me.
All right. Well, I'll see you later.
Let's go. Let's go to bed.
It's time to go.
Did you get it? No, I want to cold water.
He might have to go to the bathroom. I don't know. We'll ask him when he gets back. I am so sorry. I am so sorry about sending texts and emails back and messages. Especially this last week has been crazy. Like I said, I was supposed to have a bunch of free time and had some stuff go on, some drama go on. Not here. Sam, are you back? Oh, it's just now. Okay. I have a couple different programs I use for studying. The other thing I did was, too, is I went to... What was the other study thing I went to? And took some tests. Because I also have a visual of how the words are together and stuff. And if they're smaller font and they're arranged differently, I have trouble remembering the answers. So I wanted to test to see if I was able to still pass the test with that different font and everything. So I went to, is it Ham Study? Hold on. No. What's the other one I went to? Oh, Ham Exam, which was the other one I went to see how it do. And I passed like 2 or 3 tests on that as well. It's another free service available on the web. So I don't know. I might go to study mode, but I don't want to bore you guys out. 33 is the magic number. What did you study there, Lawrence? Where it gets me is the forward-based resistor, or whatever the hell, ham study. Like I said, man, I'm pretty close. Which is the following advantage of a receiver and a DSP IF filter as compared to an analog filter? I would say B. Nope, so then it's D. Yep. Anything that helps. Anything there, Jeffrey. This one I don't care. I'm just planning on missing those. This is another one that screws me up because all the answers are like the same. See, wrong. it's this one. Nope, this one. 4. Yeah, I haven't studied for about a week or so I can't remember any of these. I don't know. Oh, I got that one right. So that's the trouble I'm having with. I think once I put myself to it again, I think I could probably do it. I got back into it pretty quick. I went from not getting any answers right to getting up to 80% in like 2 days. So all I have to do is get on it. And this is VK3DNH. Looks like you are guessing. You need to learn if you have FEW keys in each question. Yeah, I actually do, to be honest with you, 100% honest with you. I'm guessing because I haven't looked at the questions in a week. The other question is to Sam. Did you have to go to the bathroom?
No, I had to take my meds.
Oh, okay. I hope there was something good you could share.
Allergies, man. Allergies. Dude, I take so much crap for allergies. It's ridiculous.
I'm surprised mine hasn't hit.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Sad Ham, thought you were in the bathroom.
Nope, not yet.
Not yet. Oh, you know what? I wish I could tell you a story. I'll just tell you a quick story, and I don't want to gross anybody out, but I'm not going to give you any details. So I'm doing my morning bathroom right about 10 a.m., like normal for me, and it's nice and quiet. I like nice and peace because I want to rest, and I do have some serious medical issues in that area when I have to push because I have some nerve damage. So I'm just kind of just chilling, you know. In walks this guy, and he's got blaring music in the restroom, sitting next to me. That's how loud it was inside the restroom. Right next to me, he's got like a boombox in the. Hold on a second here.
Thank goodness you didn't record your audio of you pushing stuff out of your body that splashes into water.
It doesn't I don't push. There you go. Actually, I heard honey went up in price too. Is that the case? I'm hearing.
Everything's going up in price. Isn't
What's up, Nick? Yeah, so that was very disturbing for me this morning. I think it kind of ruined my whole day. If you know what I mean, because I wasn't able to. I don't know.
So you have that same phobia of going into a public restroom?
No, not at all. Not at all. Because I'm in the public all the time. But I was like, it scared me because he just walked in and it ruined my whole routine.
Zen moment. Zen moment.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of free time to myself.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want to say I enjoy that, but I was looking forward to some quiet time for a few minutes. I didn't even have my phone out or anything till that happened. And it got ruined. But not
that's when I break out my phone. I break out my phone so I block everything out around me so I can handle my business. And and I get it done, and then boom, I go on with my day.
Do you have a phobia about the whole
being in public,
yeah.
Being in the public restroom? Yes and no. In an enclosed environment, quote unquote, stall, I'm good. But the standing up next to somebody with just a little fake wall, it's like, no.
That doesn't bother me at all. I have no problem with that. I had a real bad phobia about airplanes, and I travel a lot.
No. Let's get to some radio.
Yeah. Well, I want to show a picture real quick. This is Haley's school picture here. God, she grew up so fast.
Dude, didn't
the heck
you post that
happened?
on Facebook?
I did.
Or was it Instagram?
I didn't post anything today on Facebook.
Okay, when was that taken? Because I thought I saw that picture before, but I may have not.
Nick.
Oh, boy.
What's up, Ryan? And here's the guy that's in the shower and talking on his ID52. Do you want to make a contact on Reflector 1, Charlie?
His shower's on the air,
Shower's
buddy.
on the air? Bathtub's on the air? What's going on,
Rubber
Mark? Nice
duck.
to see you in there.
Rubber ducky, you're the one.
Rubber Ducky's on the air. All right. DStar. Why isn't this working? Hold on a second here.
I had problems crossing over to 14 Charlie.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring Reflector 1 Charlie from the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
Yeah, I haven't been on DStar in a couple days, since last week probably. And thank you for everybody popping in. Anybody new to the channel tonight, don't forget to like and subscribe. More or less subscribe. There's about 18 of you, so if I can get 18 likes, that would be awesome.
Like, subscribe, and
Like, subscribe, share, all that annoying stuff they say right in the middle of, like, when you're trying to watch a good video of how to do plumbing or something like that. All right. So that's not working out too well. So I'm going to go to 14 Charlie. Maybe some folks are still on left over from the
Hey, Mark.
Ham, what is it? The
It's
Ham Network?
Nation.
Ham Nation?
Yeah,
Ham everything.
Ham Radio Crash Course. Net.
Lincoln 2 RE.
By the way, I'm
014 Charlie.
I'm using the IBBC. Is it IBBC? IRC-DDB remote software. That's on my iPhone.
Is that just for Icom?
It actually changes just the Pi-Star directly. It doesn't go through the Icom.
I didn't
So
know
it's
Pi-Star
independent.
had that. I didn't know Pi-Star had that software.
Yeah, you actually go into configuration here, and let me show you where you turn that on. Right here somewhere.
Oh, okay. Okay. I haven't used my Pi-Star.
Oh, wait a minute. No,
much,
it's not
so-
right there. Oh, this one right here. I don't know why it's on public. Oh, so I can do it remotely.
My openspot's my go-to. I don't use my Pi-Star at all.
So if I do my remote, my dashboard remote, you guys should be able to see my remote. Or my dashboard where wherever you guys are at. All right. So, but anyways, I'm on 14 Charlie. Yeah, we set up that one night. Well, I'm on 14 Charlie right now there, Mark. And it's quiet. I heard a couple people talking out there, but was not able to make the contact. Link down. Oh, wait a minute. I have a link down. How about that? 14 Charlie again.
Imagine that.
Let me see if I can get back in there. Hold on.
Greg always has technical difficulties during his live stream.
Well, this isn't...
I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying it always ends up being something happens during the live stream. And we're all learning from this.
Link 2 XLX29.
Don't go there, anybody. That connected.
Lincoln 2 REF014 Charlie.
Link down. Link to nothing.
Is it down still?
I'll just do this here. Maybe that's why I wasn't. Well, no, I was hearing people on 13. I was hearing people on 30, and I was seeing people key up on 1. Oh, boy. It's going to be one of those nights. So I've been live streaming for 34 minutes, and I've not made one single contact at all. What's up with that? I'm rebooting mine.
So is it reflector 14 Charlie?
Yeah, so it looks like Lawrence is having the same problem there. So
yeah, I was having problems too connecting to 14 Charlie. Yeah, it's not connecting for me.
You know what I say to that? That's unfortunate.
Move along. Sorry, folks. The park is closed.
Nope.
Yep,
Link it
14.
to REF014 Charlie.
No, you ain't gonna hit it. It's down.
Not going to be down.
Link to
That's up.
REF030 Charlie.
I'm going to connect to that mofo.
Connect.
Link it to REF014 Charlie.
Down. Down, baby, down.
So we going to 30 or 14?
I was just checking to see if I can get on.
No, I've been trying
14.
to connect to 14 Charlie for 2 hours.
I don't understand. I'm confused.
You're always confused.
All right. I'm going to go to 344.
Link to
No one can tell me to stop talking here.
344C.
Reflector
Oh, I just missed
344 Charlie. Okay, let's.
Oh, I see
Let's
Mr.
see if I
Sad Ham's in there. Mr. Sad Ham in the house. I'm on 344 Charlie. I should just get on here anyways and go, you guys can't talk for this long. We should have a timer in there. You can only talk for like 8 minutes and 35 seconds or something like that.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring reflector 344 Charlie from the city of Chino.
Hey, Greg, K6EGG here.
What's up there, Mr. Gabe? Is there a problem with 14 Charlie right now that you know of?
Yeah, I was talking to some of the local guys here this morning, and they were having trouble with 14 Charlie. They were able to talk on the repeater, but it wasn't showing up on the reflector. So, yeah, there's something going on with it. I really don't know what it is or how long it's going to take for it to come back. Back to you.
What's up, Zach? Nice to see you in there.
Copy that. Yeah, that's kind of weird, man. It's probably a network issue. I know they changed servers over recently. And I hope you got a little tiny bit of sunlight down there in Orange County, or actually, I think you're technically Los Angeles County. It was pretty dark down there this afternoon. I was down in Anaheim all day.
Yeah, you're sounding good on 344.
Well, I'm about a mile south of the L.A. County line. And, yeah, it was pretty overcast overcast and cool with breezes today. It's the June. You know about June gloom and May gray. Well, I don't know what it is in April, but the May gray sure came early this year.
I wonder how it's supposed to rain. I think tomorrow.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah, it was a little bit awkward. We went from super duper winter to summertime and now into June. So I don't understand what's going on with this. Mother Nature is not ready to go give back her summer yet.
Well, that's okay with me. The cool weather is always welcome. Hey, did you ever get your radio set up? I sent you a bunch of files a while back. Did you ever get that set up for your car?
Man, I've been so busy. I have not been able to throw some of those channels in. I was going to copy and paste them in, and I just haven't not had the time to break out the computer and do it. I'm super busy with work and life.
Yeah, that happens to me sometimes too, so I understand, no problem. And other than that, just been poking around the house. I haven't been playing radio too much. I've had a bunch of things going on here, watching my granddaughter. I got a cold from my granddaughter, then I gave that to my wife. And then she got some type of stomach flu, and she gave it to me. So for a while there, we were trading illnesses. Back to you.
Yeah, we had the stomach flu run through our family when we're on vacation over in Hawaii. That really kicked our butt. And then I got like a second wave of it like a week later, and it came up to me. It came up on when I was in traffic in East LA. I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it off the freeway here, and I didn't.
Yeah, I guess it's always good to carry a couple of towels with you in the car when you're stuck in traffic. But anyway, hey, did you know that the Dodgers, right, back in Brooklyn in like 1890, they were known as the Trolley Dodgers for a while?
I did know that. I followed a little bit of the Dodger history, and that kind of stuff is pretty cool. Really enjoy the Dodger history. I'd love to go where old Ebbets Field has been. I know Seth N2SPG has taken a little tour in the apartment complex where they have some old goodies from the stadium there in Brooklyn.
Yeah, that would be really cool. I was just a little kid when the Dodgers moved, and the only thing I remember is that a lot of people were upset when, because I grew up in the New York area. I remember a lot of people were upset, and a lot of people were very verbal about that too. So it was strange. And then when I moved out here to California, the Dodgers as a local team again. Oh, that was pretty good.
Did you ever see a game or go to the Coliseum when they had baseball configuration?
No, I don't think I ever did. I'm trying to think.
I think it was 04 or 08 or something like that. They played the Red Sox back at the Coliseum there. And, man, I wish I was able to work it. I was working something else that night, and I was able to actually that day I wasn't able to work that night. But it looked pretty cool to be there.
Yeah, there were like 90,000 people there or something.
Yeah, it definitely would have been. But anyway, so let's see what else we got. There's really nothing else going on here. I just turned on the computer, I jumped over to YouTube, saw you hopping around, so I just thought I'd jump in there. So when are you going to take your general test?
You know, Gabe, I probably should have taken it last week. I should have taken the advice by a couple people, strike while the fire is hot. I was literally going to take it in my car and just do it on my computer there with my iPhone connection to the internet in the parking lot there of the Chavez Ravine in downtown LA. But I'm like, oh, I'll get to it tomorrow, or I thought the next day. And it's like I studied too much, and everything got discombobulated in my brain, so I wasn't able to pass the practice test again for some reason. So I'm going to take a little break from it, hopefully get back at it in a couple days, and see if I can get started again with it.
Yeah, it is best to do it when you're primed for it. Like when I passed my extra test, I've been traveling for work a lot, and I flew back into L.A. like on a Friday night, and I was taking it the next morning. I had hardly studied for it. But then, while I was on the flight, it was like a New York to L.A. flight, so I studied the entire trip. I totally burned out on it. And then I went and took the test the next morning and passed. So it's best to, when you feel you're primed, that's the best time to go take that test, or any test.
I feel you, brother, and I was very disappointed in myself when, I started failing the practice test again, and it kind of, I wouldn't say ruined me, but it definitely affected my drive to study again because I just got a little frustrated.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, I can understand that, Greg. But you do it when you're ready, and then once you get your antenna set up, we'll have to try like 10 meters or something like that, or 40. Maybe you can jump in on the local guys here when they start rag chewing on 40 in the evening. So hey, that'll be a good topic of a couple of YouTube nights.
That would be cool. I'm probably going to run a vertical. I'm sorry. Horizontal dipole. At least that's what it looks like. I could probably only do in my my neighbor or my house here. I don't know if we'd be able to talk on 10 meters that close. You think?
It's like CB band basically. So
I might be able to, like on 40 meters. Some of the guys here, they're coming through, S9 plus, and a guy will be 1 or 2 miles away, and then he'll be coming in S5. So it really depends. 10 meters might be a little bit more like FM or 6 meters than some of the lower band frequencies are. But yeah, if you get like there's a dipole called the G5RV, and I forget what some guy improved it, and you can pick those antennas up for relatively cheap, money, and you can put that in an inverted V configuration, and that thing will work fine for you, and it doesn't cost very much.
sorry about that little hiccup. You guys saw something there.
Yeah, actually I had one of those, and it worked out really good for 10 meters. And I was kind of doing, you said inverted V? Would that be inverted V? No. Anyways, it wasn't that high off the ground, but was still able to make contacts in Europe and South America and the whole 9 yards.
Seth's taking care of some personal stuff tonight. Probably won't be with us.
I got to run over. I got a QSO, an 830 QSO with somebody going on here, so... Hey, good talking to you. We'll catch you next time there, Greg.
Oh, where's Seth from?
Copy that. Always good to hear you there, Gabe. K6N, K6EGG on 344 Charlie.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Oh, boy. We got a loud New Yorker in here.
73, K6N clear.
I'm loud.
You want to make a comment?
Well.
Go away.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Really?
Damn.
Wow.
I thought you were going to be busy tonight, dude.
Yeah,
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
I was. Everything's good. Just, available now, so. Otherwise, no, everything's good. And as of now, I will be on from a mystery location starting next week, late next week.
You can't tell us?
Nope. I can tell everyone but you, Sam, actually.
Please don't come to Alabama.
He could be.
I could.
Are you going somewhere where you have oh crap.
Where you take
Waffle House?
Does it actually have to be a Waffle House in name or in spirit?
All right, so you got Waffle House and Huddle House. Pick your poison.
I've never heard of either one of those. The Puddle House, whatever he's talking. I have no.
Huddle, like huddle.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Oh my goodness.
What's wrong, Greg?
Someone just said he. I can't. Sorry. Yeah, so I was just finally telling everybody how I did not strike when the fire was hot.
Was that last year or this year?
He had good test results for studying, and he did not go for testing, and now he's back to
I know.
ground zero.
I don't know what's taking him so long. I'm like, just do it. When I was in college, I had a calculus teacher who was like, just do it. Just love the Nike slogan for whatever reason.
Yeah, I was very disappointed in
yourself. So hold on a second.
So
Greg, I don't know what the excuse was in 2022. 2023 is the pitch clock. What's your excuse going to be next year?
I work too much.
I always have that one.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hey, is it worse not taking it or failing it?
Probably not taking it.
I think I'm gonna agree with you on that.
I tell you this. I studied for a couple of months, and I've taken my general 4 times, and I failed it, and that's why I've been on the back burner. So it was kind of a letdown, because with the other stuff going on, I put it on the back burner, and I am going to get back to it, but it's a disappointment. It really is.
Anyway, Greg,
at least you had the balls to take it.
Yeah, Greg.
Yeah, I know. You study, and you fail it. Then you go another month and study. Then you take it. And then one time, I did it a third time back to back because I missed the same amount of questions. And I was like, okay, well, I think I got this. And then the final 2 tests, I was like, well, damn, I missed 12 questions both tests. I was like, so that's why I haven't really taken it again. So that's where I'm at.
Well, I commend you for giving her a try, but I'm gonna try to get on 14 Charlie again.
I thought we're not doing a study session.
Do you want to do a study session?
We should do a study session with you, Mr. Greg.
Let me see if I can get on 14 Charlie real quick here.
Let's do it.
2 REF
Nope.
0
Nope.
1 4 Charlie.
Nope, that's a big negatory. So I got to study.
What happened to 14 Charlie?
It's not working.
Is that the Papa system, or is that's
12 Alpha?
That's 12 Alpha, yeah.
Oh, that's 12 Alpha. Okay.
Mark, are you U.S. based or are you elsewhere?
UK.
Oh, okay. So the UK exams are different. Exams are a different beast.
Oh yeah, and they have HF privileges right away.
Yeah, I think the difference for them is their power levels versus their frequency allocation.
Yeah, I think it's 10 watts.
Yeah.
Mark, I think because Hayden Ham Radio DX, he just passed his general in Tasmania, and now he gets on
his general
whatever.
equivalent.
Yeah, whatever. Well, yeah, he passed his general, and I don't know if he gets on the same frequencies that our generals do.
No, there's a different. It's just his power levels. Are you talking about Tasmania or UK?
No, I'm talking about Hayden and Tasmania.
Oh yeah, well that's on there, Australia. But that's a separate beast.
Yeah.
Australia, UK, same thing.
Yeah.
Well, the difference is once upon a time that's what the UK sent their criminals there.
I'm just gonna piss somebody off tonight, aren't I?
Get on the wind system.
Wait. You have to wait till tonight to piss off someone, Greg?
Get on the wind system. Let's go for it.
No, I'm good. I don't want to listen to those guys. Yeah, a few guys back though.
I want to hear it.
Can you offer to buy him a case of beer?
Like I said, if I would love to meet him, I won't give out his identity. If I could do an interview with him, that would be awesome.
Would you buy him a case of beer or a bottle of scotch or something?
Not Bud Light.
Well, we can agree on. Well, that's not beer, buddy.
Come on, Mark.
That's not. Wait, Mark should know.
Hey, I'll tell you this right now. I went to Walmart today.
Walmart.
And I went to the beer. I went to the beer section. Miller Lite was sold out. Coors was there. Bud Light was there, but Miller Lite was just gone.
Anyway,
all right.
So you can't go to 14 Charlie. I know I was busy earlier. Where else? You were on 344 Charlie before I left.
We're going to do some studying.
So let me ask you this: How comfortable do you feel, or do you want to do a practice exam?
Oh, I don't want to do a practice exam right now.
Okay.
I'm totally out of study mode. I did like 4 questions and I got one right. What?
What can I do for you?
I didn't say anything.
I heard. What'd you say?
I heard something about an exam. I just didn't hear.
A proctology exam?
Is that what he said?
I thought that's what he said.
I didn't hear that. I just heard something exam.
Yes, Seth. That's exactly what I said.
Glad to know my hearing is still good with this hobby.
What?
Exactly, Greg.
What?
All right. So, which circuit is used to combine signals from a carrier oscillator and speech amplifier, then send the result to the filter in some single sideband phone transmissions? Did I say that right? Yeah, I said that right. I don't know.
Well, you got a 1 in 4 shot of getting it right, Greg.
Then it's nope.
Then
see, I memorized all this crap and I can't remember it anymore.
Hold on. Go back up. Flip the little tab. Slow down. Go back to the top. For those of you watching at home, I have a couple seconds video that's quicker. So slow down, Greg, and read that hint to yourself.
A balance modulator is used to combine signals from the carrier oscillator and speech amplifier. Then is sent the result to the filter in the typical single sideband phone transmission.
There's usually a hint further down somewhere that makes it really easy.
That's what I was looking for.
Okay.
I suck. I remember getting that one right before. I need a cough button so when I burp. It's going to be a burp button. Why is it important to know the duty cycle mode of you're using when transmitting? First off, I don't even remember what a duty cycle is.
Seriously, Greg?
I don't know how I passed these tests.
How'd you pass technician?
I studied in my car right before with flashcards. With my buddy Rick.
Have you considered making flashcards for the general exam?
Well, this is the same thing. I passed the test already. I just should have taken it the night I was passing.
You should have.
I should have done it in my car that night.
You should have.
I probably could have passed. So,
and read the answers to yourself. So, folks in the chat, if you want to chip in and give Greg any pearls of wisdom or words of wisdom on how to pass, please feel free to shout out, and please do not give away any answers or possible answers in the chat, please.
What does the duty cycle mean? First off, you guys want to put that in the chat? Is that fair? Right?
That's giving away the answer.
Really?
Yeah. Well, if you know what duty cycle is,
well, maybe that will help me memorize what.
Basically,
means.
how much in ham radio, it's how much of a time the thing's supposed to be transmitting.
Like a dead carrier, or like just talking.
Like think like when I'm doing FT8 on my and I have it going. In theory, my 991 alpha could be transmitting with a 50% duty cycle. Half the time it's transmitting, half the time it's listening. And I don't know what the average is with the calculations and all that, you know.
All right.
Whatever.
So why is it important to know the duty cycle? Okay. So it would be B then, right? It did give away the answer, but you telling me what a duty cycle is, which I totally forgot. Oh, wow. That's pretty good. All right. Well. All right. So how close to the super edge of the phone segment should your... Let me just start from the beginning here. How close to the upper edge of the phone segment should your display carrier frequency be when using 3 kilohertz wide upper sideband?
This is the one I think I've told you, Greg. You got to read the question. You got to make sure.
So it's this. All right. Sorry, I was reading the chat there.
Come on, Greg. You got it. Because the last question there's like a few of them that you gotta, higher, lower, or below the above the average.
Yeah,
you have to read those. You make sure you got the right. You're trying to answer the right question in your head.
There's another one. What's up, Mark? I'm here. I'm sorry, I'm reading two different things at once. Sorry. What makes HF scatter signals often sound distorted? The energy is scattered in the IO atmosphere unstable. The ground waves are absorbing too much signal. The E region is not. It has something to do with the IO atmosphere involved with unstable. No. Energy is scattered into the skip zone through several different radio wave paths. Sorry, but it bounces. Energy is scattered into the skip zone through several different. GRFI, whatever.
That's the guy who added the explanation. But the silly tip. Hold on, go back down. He has a silly hint. Scatter is used in the answer. If that.
Oh, so if I go back here. Scatter, yeah, because that has it highlighted there. All right. When it's permissible to communicate with other amateur stations in other countries outside the areas administered by the FCC. Oh, I remember this one. That's good. It's then it is no. When the contact is with other amateurs in any other country except those administrators have notified. What? God, I just don't remember any of these now.
Gotta ham harder.
I do.
Apparently not.
I was.
Was is a key word.
Was, yes. All right. Are allowed to make contacts with. So basically, it just finishes the answer.
Yep.
Or the question is finished with the answer. Oh, I don't want to download the link.
Why not, Greg? Can you download to your head?
There's a little piece missing in between my ear and my brain. And these are all the ones I sucked on, by the way. Which
well,
of the
that's
I know.
what this is good about this algorithm.
Yeah, this is good. Which of the
Did
following?
it taste good while you were sucking at them?
Did someone say something there?
I said, did it taste good while
he
you
didn't
were
get it.
sucking them?
Yes, dude, it tasted so good. Simplex.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop?
I'm just going to go back to this. So this center one, it's either this or that one. No, this or... And it would have helped if I had a little more than 4 hours of sleep, too.
Excuses.
Facts. No! Horizontal bar across the vertical circuit line. Show correct answer. 5. Where is
Damn, Mark. Really?
Where's 5 at?
Right.
Oh, I don't even remember that. Zener is that weird one. Incorrect. This is all the ones I seriously get wrong. My average hasn't changed because I'm still getting them wrong at the same
But
average.
it's also I think it's hammering you in that G8 section.
It is.
Now that's part of it to help you.
This is G5.
That's G5. Let me just check up something here because I'm pretty
Which of the
sure.
following describes the one method of independence matching between two. See, I get this one always wrong. Let's see. B. God damn it. This is why I'm getting so. Mark is chatting there.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, damn, Mark.
Okay, in what segment of the 20-meter band are most PSK31 operators commonly found? I think I remember it's this one. Yep.
Yep.
I remember the RTTY. Okay. If a receiver mixes 13.8 megahertz VFO with 14.255 megahertz receive signal to produce a 455 kilohertz intermediate frequency IF signal, what type of interference would 13.345 megahertz signal produce in a receiver?
Which element is this, by the way? Which question number?
B3. I'm sorry, G8. It's G8.
G8.
That's the one I was pretty decent on.
Okay. Well, according to... So I think I've mentioned to you, Greg, obviously, as you know, these questions are in the open. They're in the open. For G8, there are 3 questions on your exam should be from G8.
This is like what I got used to seeing like for my scanners. This is how I remembered that one.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Because you get those little birdies.
Of course.
Are you okay over there?
Me?
No, the other one.
Oh, me? Oh, sorry. You hear that? Yeah. Indigestion. Damn it! I thought I had everything set
Dude,
right.
it's all right.
Stuff.
It's all right. So we already did that one. I remember that one. What license examinations may you administer when you are accredited a VE general holding a class operator license, technician only?
So those are the questions you want on the exam, Greg. I know.
I know.
And you must be 18 to be a VE.
I remember that one too. Which
Yep.
circuit is used to combine signals from the Oscar? Didn't we just have this one?
I think it might have. That's part of the algorithm. If you get it wrong, it will. Yeah, I'll shut up about the algorithm. It works.
You're right. It works. I remember in that little thing it said scattered. Remember scattered? Scattered.
And for those of you who want to play along at home, I am posting a link in the chat that is the official question release for the current general pool. And this will actually have all the questions, and the stuff in the front is how many questions for each group there are.
All right, so Seth, when does the question pool
change?
Yeah,
July 1st.
So yeah, this summer. Okay.
And the new question pool is already out, so it's already been published.
Mm-hmm. So if we use Ham Study,
both sets of questions are available for study right now.
On Ham Study?
Yeah.
Okay.
And no, I don't work for Ham Study. I have no affiliation with Ham Study. If most of you take an online exam, it's through Exam Tools, and that is the same guy that does Ham Study, which is KD7BBC, I believe.
Now, is Ham Study that came out with a signal stick?
Yep, same guy.
Yeah, okay, so, all right, yeah.
That thing is pretty popular out there right now.
The signal stick?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It really is. They make it, they make an NMO antenna, and they make HT antennas. What else, Seth? They don't
antennas, mag mounts.
What are the stable operating points of a bipolar transistor used as a switch in a logic circuit? God, I have absolutely no idea with this, other than me trying to remember just the answers, which I think it's D, but I can't remember.
Ryan, I could not have a glow in the dark signal stick to save my life. It would keep me up at night.
And what happens to the HF propagation when the LUF exceeds the MUF? When the LF, okay, no HF radio support ordinary skywave communications.
Do you know what MUF is?
Yes.
What is MUF?
Maximum usable frequency, buddy.
I wasn't talking to you.
Between 2 points.
No. What's MUF?
He already said it. Maximum usable frequency.
I was asking you, not caffeinated New Yorker.
Mark doesn't know what a MUF is. Oops. Don't give me the answer though. Just help me out with something here. What's up,
Here,
Jesse?
No, wait. Did you guess that or did you know it?
No, I remember that one.
Okay.
Did they give you easy? You know, I can get a ham radio license in England.
I was gonna say, I thought, hey, Mark, don't they have when you take the exams over there? Don't they give you like a reference table type of deal? There's you get a packet with like reference information when you're taking it. Yep.
Aperture, All right. So what is reactance? Did I say that right?
Reactance. Well, it doesn't matter how you say it, Craig, as long as you can read it.
Well, did I say it right?
I think.
I suck at. Wow, Mark's going in here. It's opposite something, and I can't remember. Yes, opposite inductance, opposition inductance. I memorized the answer. I don't remember what. So hopefully that doesn't make me a bad person.
Yeah, no. Whatever gets you to pass it, Greg.
What usually happens when the radio waves with frequencies below the LUF? One of these answers is bent back to Earth. The other one, or did I say Earth?
Welcome,
and
Earth.
The other one is, I know they're not bent and trapped in the Io atmosphere and circle the Earth. Come on. They are completely absorbed by the Io atmosphere. They pass through the Io. Nope, then it's, yeah.
D.
They are completely absorbed by the Io atmosphere. Damn. Ryan's is straight out.
Yeah, but Ryan passed this, so I can't give any. I can't give him any crap.
All right. Which of the following uses of See, when I was studying for this, I'm going to be 100% honest, and you guys can probably tell. I was just going through them, trying to memorize the answers.
No, that's one way. That is one way of doing it. And what sucks is it once you get on HF, it's you have some time. You learn the stuff. And it's a license to learn.
And I want to say real quick, I want to say hi to Bonnie out there. She is on the Red Eye Net. I hear her check in from time to time on the Keller Peak repeater system up Keller Peak. So good evening. I'll be listening to you guys in a little bit, in about an hour or so.
But he won't be a /AG though.
I could.
Could.
And thanks for watching. I appreciate it.
Mark, look up Greg's call sign on QRZ. There's a email address that I believe Greg has on there if you want to send him an email.
E for all of them. Scott, what's up with this? E for all of them.
That's what he wants you to answer. He wants you to put E.
You know, I have to admit, when I took one of those practice tests, they only put 2 answers on there. They had A and C being the same, and B and D being the same.
A ham study bug?
Yeah.
Because ham study usually randomizes the answers.
Right, which circuit combined with signals? Oh, I did this before. It's this one. No! This is so annoying.
Pull up the damn thingy-majiggy.
See, I don't understand how this stuff operates. I did 100% better on the Dante course, and I passed 2 courses in like 2 days.
Let me ask you this then, Greg: is online on YouTube? There's definitely a lot of places that just have like course material, but like lectures. Would that be more beneficial to you?
Maybe, yeah. I will get into antennas, that's for sure.
Hey, Lawrence, I think you were a /AG for about a day, 2 days.
Increase the LC insert. Is it LC?
Now, Lawrence, I was just to be myself. I was /AE for maybe, I want to say 13 hours from passing the exam till showing it in ULS.
I remember the scatter.
Good one, Lawrence. But wait, Lawrence, I thought I revoked the Sad Ham title from you, Lawrence.
No, you didn't. He's never going to be. No, that's his thing. Oh, come on. Come on. That's.
Greg.
Should I put the sad ham next to my graphic?
No, you see, Greg, when you get your general, then we can talk about restoring it to Mr. Lawrence.
So if I get my general, he's back to sad ham.
It's very possible.
So
it's not a guarantee, but it's a
what if he gets
very
his
good
extra?
possibility. Then that means for you, Greg.
Oh my goodness!
Wait, if Greg gets his extra, or
I know.
What's the purpose of a capacitance hat on a mobile antenna? The electrically lengthen a physically shortened antenna. Does that sound right? Yes.
Sorry, Lawrence. Please don't give him an answer.
Did he give an answer?
Yep. And he gave But to be fair, Lawrence had the correct answer on the chat. So Lawrence was right. I removed it because I didn't want you to see the answer.
What is the purpose
Sorry,
of
Lawrence.
my ass shift?
It's fine.
No? To avoid interference from stations very close to...
Read I want you to read the paragraph explanation.
Oh, it's a bandpass filter system. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But once again, I didn't pass the Dante level 3 course till I busted out the Dante stuff.
You do realize this most of this room right now probably has no clue what Dante is?
That's actually not true because I did a Dante on Friday night. And some people did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll be amazed. Even Scott knew what Dante was, I believe, right? There, Mr. Scott?
Great Scott. But Scott knows everything, so I'm not surprised. This is the general exam, the general pool that expires at the end of June.
Who is Dante? Dante is a audio audio program that you can send audio through the local internet you're on. I did this before.
Yeah, because you keep getting it wrong. It probably keeps.
Oh, look, I got up to 89%. Okay, this one. 'Cause I remember the 17 meters and the 10 meters.
There you go. So if you can.
Yeah, because this is how. Let me see here. No, I remember because none of them have 17 meters and 10 meters together with. There's something else in here.
Yeah, I don't have the other
60 meters. Yeah, it's 60 meters. That's the one.
I was gonna say I don't have the other. What's it called? I didn't see the other answers, but yeah.
Which of the following effects can a geomagnetic storm have on radio propagation? Yes, I kind of guessed, but I kind of remembered. Really? Did I tell you? Oh, how long does it take particle ejection? This is the minutes one, if I'm right. No, yeah. Nope, then it's this one. This is like the access answer. The Earth axis answer.
Yep. So that's part of the thing. You got to read these answers.
Yeah.
You got to make sure you're answering the right question, Greg.
I know, but I know. Look at FT8's hopping on 30 meters right now.
Ooh.
How close to the upper?
Bye, Seth. Go get on 30 meters.
I can multitask.
I know you can.
That was one of those ones that the answer is part of the. It's like hello.
That's why I say you got to read the question, the answer.
Dang it! It's 30. 300. I mean. This one's 77. 440. This one's 2 meter. That one's 20. This one's 10. All right, I always F this one up too. Sent my mock? Your mock or your... Bonnie, are you a general or extra? I can't remember. I don't actually remember. I think I might have talked to you once. Okay. Look at Bonnie, extra. And are you doing anything more with the birds, with the eggs and stuff? I think last year you were doing that this time of year. How do lengths of a 3-element Yagi reflector and deflector compare that to a driven element? So it's this, is that right? Yeah. The reflector is shorter and the director is longer. Relativity depends on the frequency of operation. The reflector is longer and the director. I can't remember what the director is.
Oh, boy. Really?
I got it right, though, because I remember the answer.
I think Lawrence might have given you a hint. Hey, Lawrence, have a good night, man.
What did Lawrence say?
Think
dirty when you answer this one. Well, that could be for both of these.
The dirty.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Ryan. Take care, Ryan. Which of the following is the advantage of a switch mode power supply compared to a linear powered supply? It's either fewer circuit components required or higher frequency operation allows. I'm going to go with this one. Nope. Damn it. I knew it.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Switch mode uses smaller components, not fewer. Switch mode uses smaller. You all right over there?
Oh, me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, sorry. I'm having trouble breathing.
You know, Bonnie, I memorized most of this, if you can tell there on the right. And I forgot most of it after a week. So.
Greg.
I remember that one.
Man.
I was going to say, is at least, when you get on the air, you remember a lot of this crap. You relearn it.
Yeah.
It's like you take the test.
See, I memorized all these mainly because we just did them.
Well, that's part of yeah.
Yeah. But when I was doing that, when I was taking those practice tests, and I would go do a practice test. So fewer circuit components are required. What? No, wait. They're smaller. What is the... So it uses smaller components, not fewer. The higher frequency allows smaller components. Oops. Oh, I always mess this one up. This is one of these ones I'll like cramming in. Yeah.
Before you don't have it on the exam.
See, she basically is saying strike while the fire's hot, like you've been saying there, Seth. Very smart woman there.
Well, you know, like
unlike you.
Unlike me. Wait, you don't listen to me, will you listen to her?
Well, you're not a woman. I just said she was this very smart woman, unlike you, because you're not a woman.
Ah.
Don't get all personal and stuff. Getting all mad.
I'm not pissy. And while you're telling me things, I just worked Luxembourg on 30 meter.
Take care, T-Ray.
Hey, T-Ray, have a good one, man.
I didn't even see you in here. All right. So how does the capacitor react to AC? Oh. I suck at this. My dad will be like, "Oh, it's this." I'm just gonna totally guess because those ones I'm just gonna write off as I'm gonna miss them. $20 meter is 300, but that's the RTT. This one's gonna we're gonna remember for a while. What signal source is connected to a vertical input of an oscillator when checking the RF envelope pattern of a transmitter? The transmit balance, the attenuator, RF external oscillator. It's the local external oscillator, right? No. Oh, man. Sorry to hear that there, T-Ray. What's this one here? And I know it's getting late for you there, Seth and Sam.
It's okay. I mean...
what day do you leave for your trip?
A week from Thursday. So April 20th, I will be on a plane.
That's
about all I'll say on the stream.
You going to go do a Waffle House run?
Maybe. I might.
I've had Waffle House with you twice, right?
Was it twice? It was the same Waffle House, right? Twice? Or was it a different one?
I think it was the same one. And we did Wawa a couple times. Why is it not best to draw DC power from a 100-watt transmitter? Okay, I know this one. The socket wire may be in water.
Hey, Lawrence, he's got to pass the general first.
What if you're like somewhere where you can't
get bagels?
Yeah, I don't want some. I don't want some Alabama bagels.
What the hell's that? Thomas's?
Nooks and Grant.
Well, no offense to Thomas's. I mean, their English muffins are okay.
No, then it's RMS. Dang it! I'm just gonna have to remember that one. And I just then it's 5. My brain already feels shattered. I'm going to do like 2 more. What's this? And I still got this one wrong. Smaller components. Ugh, I hate this one. I will not. Okay, go ahead.
There's a reason this is, when you get it right, it will stop asking you.
I know, but how can I remember this one? Because all these, to me, I kind of remember how it's worded, and all these wordings are almost exactly the same, with just like 2 words change on each one.
Well, that's the point.
That's not fair.
Life isn't fair, Greg. And which question is this again?
How does capacitor
what
react?
Number?
G5. G7 I still suck on.
G5 what?
A6. See this? I'm not going to know this.
So wait.
What's this, algebra? I'm not going to know this.
It's called high school math, Greg.
Dude. How often do you use algebra?
Pretty often.
Really?
Yeah.
At your job?
At times.
I just have to count up to 12 on my job for max. Every once in a while, I would do
how
a
can you do
6.
that? But how can you do that if they can't hear you?
That's when I have to wait.
All right, Greg. Now
All right.
I want. There you go.
See, I'm these two.
Now, I
guys
guess does it hurt you when you take if you take the exam? You don't know if these are right or wrong until you turn in the exam.
Usually, when I was doing them, there's usually 3 or 4 that I would be not sure about. There'd be about most of them would be I know I would have them right, and there would be 3 that I just gave up on.
Okay.
And guess on. That's my theory behind it. Like some of those Zener ones.
Yeah. All right. How about So.
I remember this one because this is a FM UHF or VHF. So it's this one. I hate algebra. Yeah, I hate algebra too, and algebra too. So it goes out regular math, algebra, calculus, and algebra 2. Is that right?
Regular math. Wait, calculus 1. I took
I don't remember.
We had New York math. We had New
two.
York high school math. So I had high school maths. I had pre-calc, calc 1, calc 2.
This last one right here, Bonnie. I saw that in my practice test a bunch of times.
Oh yeah, Envis. I was trying to give you a hint on this one.
I wish I was that smart. Okay, there we got Alabama math there.
I was going to say.
What's a near vertical
Envis.
indents?
Envis. Envis? NVIS?
No. NVNINCID. So indents. Incest.
Oh God.
We're talking about Alabama here.
I think I gave you a clue for this one last time.
Wait a second.
What?
Well, there's no. Really? We're talking about invest, not incest. Damn it, man.
Wait, why did the Alabama guy get all mad? God, I hope I didn't piss your cousin off.
Or his wife, you mean?
Yeah, she's sleeping in the bed right behind me. Get some cousins.
What's?
Let's get back to the damn
I just don't know.
test
I just don't know
questions.
this one.
Take a.
I remember seeing this.
I gave you a hint for this one last time, and it went in and out of your brain.
And you know what? I admit it to 100%. Nope, I knew it wasn't that one. Short distance, higher angles.
The clue was how would me and Dex talk to each other on HF?
You'd have to.
Because we're close to each other.
So let me see. Show the distance. Short distance uses MF or HF propagations using high angles. So it's hitting the Iowa atmosphere when you're further away. What you're saying, right?
Well, it's a short distance. HF.
What's up, MMO? He's out in the high desert of Southern California, United States. No Zener one, huh? Solid core transformer.
1467.
Solid core transformer. Sure. These ones I'm almost going to give up on.
Why?
But I'm just not going to remember them. I have no way of remembering them.
Go back up. Go hit the freaking page thingy, the back hint thingy majiggy. Should be a hint somewhere. And okay, so maybe not that one, but
yeah,
some of them do, some of them don't.
It's one of these two, I think. Nope. Yep.
Yep.
It's the C. I'm coming back to life here.
That's good. That's what I want to.
Peak value? I can't remember this one. RMS value. The RMS is not. The RMS root means square value. Okay. All right, I'm gonna do two more of these, and I always get this one wrong. Oh,
do you work tomorrow? By the way,
yes. I don't have
What
a day
time?
off. I got to get up at 9, but I don't have to be there till 1.
Okay, so you have 9
I
your
won't-
time.
Yes.
Okay, good. Let me know when you're answering when you're done answering your last question. This thing you're not done.
What's that?
Let me know when you're done in
This
study
is
mode.
the last one I want to do. On what bands may automatically controlled stations use? Hold on. Nope. Anywhere on this, I don't remember this one. Anywhere in the 6 meter or shorter wavelength bands in limited HF. All right. Oh, like I'm gonna remember part 9. I'm gonna remember all of this of part 97. All right, what were you gonna say there, Mister?
Mr. Okay, go back to the page. Go back to ham study. You're doing a practice exam in front of everyone right now.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
I'm too tired. It's already 9:30. I gotta get to bed.
You don't have to be up. You don't have to be up for another 11 and a half hours. You could
That's
spend.
not true. I'm not going to bed right now. I got to go take a shower and get some stuff ready and finish some paperwork. You want me to really do a practice test? And I'm gonna burn through it in like 5 minutes.
You see, Greg, stop. See, there's your problem. You are.
Oh, I don't remember these.
Go back up. Shut up. You're gonna. If you think you're gonna fail, you're gonna fail.
I am gonna fail because my mind isn't here. I'm like falling asleep right now.
You're pressuring them, Seth.
No. He's not pressuring me. But he wants me to do it, but I know I'm not ready to take a practice test right now.
All right.
Because every time I take a practice test and I fail, I get more unmotivated to study. What did that say there? Good luck. Whoa, watching you catch up. Okay, all right. So, I'm already gonna miss a couple of these. Oh yeah. See, I need to go.
Wait,
back.
you're supposed to be sharing the screen with us, Greg.
Oh, I'm sorry. So this is read-only memory. This one we just took.
Are you answering them? No.
I'm not going to answer them. I'm just going through them. General Crass. So this is 1500.
Does that help?
Class C. Split mode. This is 1 dB's 20.6%. Can't remember that one offhand. See, I gotta go back and stick these in my head. All right, sorry. I don't want to fail in front of everybody too, because it will frustrate me to high hell.
Mr. Sadham.
I would be I would be a mad ham. No.
Yours.
Yeah, look at her. She's like, yeah.
She's wondering what she got herself into by watching your stream tonight.
Well, I listen to her almost every night. Well, not her directly, but the net that she talks into.
How do you pronounce her name? Bonita?
I think she goes by Bonnie. B-N-E.
Bonnie? Benny?
I remember it stuck
Can
in my
you
head.
do me a
'cause the way
favor?
she
Next
says
time
it
you're
all-
on a net and Greg's there, can you somehow encourage him or shame him into taking the general or studying?
You're probably not going to hear her tonight. See? Go by B&E, Bonnie.
Okay.
Is it K6BNE or N6BNE? K6BNE. That's how I remember. And because you pause. See, I wish your call letters were K6BNE. Your call letters were on a test because it stuck in my head. Are you going to be around Sunday night there, Seth?
I might be. I don't know. I could be.
I'll be around Sunday night. And
I might actually.
Wednesday night.
As of now, Sunday night and Wednesday night.
In Wednesday night, yeah.
So I think I can't. Sunday night's looking good, right now. I think, but there's no guarantees. And Wednesday night, I might be around for a little while. I might be running around packing for my magical destination.
To Alabama. You gonna go to the head? Oh, that's actually in Arkansas. Their head office
of Waffle House or Walmart.
Of Walmart.
I've been near there.
Actually, my sister used to live in that city.
In Arkansas? I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. Fayetteville.
I'm sorry.
Fayetteville. I've been there, but not when she was there.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Monica Lewinsky. And I do not like cigars. All right, so my plan is to be back on Sunday night. I'm getting confused. Tonight's Wednesday, right? Yeah, tonight's Wednesday. Well, this is all going together for me here, so I apologize. So I'll be back. I needed my general license, Greg, so we'll talk with you. Okay, there we go. So I'm not the only guy in here that
Cam6MMO, hamstudy.org is a good free resource to study. Just don't be like Sad Ham Greg and forget it.
All right. So you guys take care. I'm just going to sign off for now.